If I come with Harika, she is very good with like giving you stories and then tricks and tips to remember. For microbiology, it's very huge topic. So when she gives you the whole story, it will be very easy for you to remember the classifications and microbiology. So many new names, so it's very easy with what Harika ma'am said. And then with Arif sir, it's like more of like why it happened, and he will start with the basics of like heart and everything. So it's very easy for us to remember everything and the classifications.
Hi everyone, my name is Rakesh and today Anusha is with me who recently qualified her OPRA exam with elite expertise in the first attempt. So let us know success story of Anusha. So hi Anusha, how are you?
Yeah, hi Rakesh. I'm good. How are you?
So Anusha, as I remember you from the time of your document evaluation eligibility check, and
Yes.
you are very hardworking, and you arranged your documents in a single go and done your eligibility check very soon. So Anusha, first of all, congratulations for passing the OPRA exam. And Anusha, please let us know about yourself, from where you belong to, from where did you done your graduation, and currently where are you living? Please tell us something about yourself.
Hi everyone, this is Anusha. I'm from India actually, from Hyderabad. I recently moved to Australia maybe 2 years back on student visa, and then once it's completed, I was like wondering what to do. And then because I had a pharmacy degree, I thought like I would pursue the pharmacist as a overseas pharmacist in Australia. So I was looking into like where can I go and get the coaching and all. One of my friends suggested like elite expertise would be a good point of like to study and all. So I joined elite, and then within like 1 week I was able to finish my eligibility to do the tests, and it was like with the help of elite expertise I was able to get the documents done, and then the verification was done. But then I was not ready to give the exam in last attempt, maybe in November. So I took some time. Yeah, 2026. I think it would be, best if you could give it in like 3 months would be sufficient to give in like if you give the time and follow whatever Arif and Harika ma'am teaches, then it would be fine. You can finish it off in 3 months. But unfortunately, because I was working full time and then I have like very young kids, I thought I will give more time and then be ready with my fundamentals. So I took more time.
So from where you did your graduation in India?
Yeah, I did my bachelor's from Wells College. It comes under MGR University, and then I did my master's in pharmacology from SRM University, and then I had work experience for 10 years in like pharmacovigilance, but it's somewhat related to pharmacy. Like it deals with adverse reactions and all. But then we decided to come to Australia for like better prospectus, and then here we are.
So it's nice to hear about your journey. So
Yes.
Anusha, please let us know what was your plan? How did you plan for the OPRA exam? What was your strategy? How many hours you spend daily? And what about the live classes, recorded classes, mock tests? Please
Yes.
share something about your experience so that the future generation, future aspirants can inspire from your interview.
So when I first started, my first goal is like to identify the teachers. Like whatever the field you go into, you need to follow the teachers. Like say you mean the gurus. Like I considered Harika and Arif as my gurus, and then because they already crossed this path, like they already did their exams, and then they did their internship, and then they were qualified as full pharmacists from just like us from abroad. So I thought like it would be a good point, like whatever they say I follow. If he Arif said like you need to like revise the classifications daily, I did every day. And then if Harika said like you need to do 10 calculations daily, I did calculations. Whatever Harika and Arif said, I followed. Unfortunately, I was not able to attend live lectures because of work, and then that is the only quality time I had with my kids. So I always went back, and recorded lectures were my go-to. And then because it is recorded, I could adjust the settings, and then go with how fast I can manage. Like 1.5 is my like jam. I can
Wow.
yeah, so that if I'm not there, like I'm not giving my 100%, I would I couldn't figure what they are saying, so I need to be there, there all the time. So 1.5, it made me like concentrate what they are saying and what I have to register. And then because it is 1.5, I'm listening, I was able to do it multiple times, like 2 to 3 times I was able to go through the recorded lectures. And once like I was confident, I got like what they were saying, I was able to go back to mocks, and then do like one mock a day, maybe after 1 month or so. And then I do the same mocks again and again repeatedly until like I was able to get at least 90-95%. So by the time we finished the mocks, and the live lectures were done, we started with the revisions. The revision was they were faster, and then we were able to get more information, like the chemistry, the sutics, which were not covered before. So we were just able to brush over them. That was a good point. And then the revision also helped us to like go back and see what the other like previous batches got, like similar questions, and then what we can expect. Yeah, it helped a lot.
So there was a huge gap in your academics, and after many years, you started preparing for OPRA. Is there any hurdle in the preparation, and what was the main challenge for you in the preparation of OPRA exam?
I think the main challenge would be giving time to lectures and then preparing. Rest everything, whatever Harif and like Harika ma'am said, it's like everyone will have the 24 hours. You need to give your time if you want to clear in the first attempt and get your basics correct. And if that is done, then whatever the questions you get in the exam, it will be a like cakewalk.
Please tell genuine reviews about Arif and Harika ma'am, how they are helpful in clearing your OPRA exam, and how's calculations you find in your exam, and how did Arif sir
Yeah.
help you in clearing your concepts of pharmacology and chemistry?
If I come with Harika, she is very good with like giving you stories, and then tricks and tips to remember. For microbiology, it's a very huge topic. So when she gives you the whole story, it will be very easy for you to remember the classifications and microbiology. So many new names, so it's very easy with what Harika ma'am said. And then with Arif sir, it's like more of like why it happened, and he will start with the basics of like heart and everything. So it's very easy for us to remember everything and the classifications. And then with calculations, I was very weak, means I was never good with calculations. So I gave more time with calculations, and whatever the recorded lectures for the calculations was there, I did like 2 to 3 times. But still I was not confident. But I got only 7 calculations in my exam. I was able to do 5 calculations like very easy, and the rest too I struggled a little bit. Yeah.
So how's your overall exam? Basically, did you find it difficult, to moderate, or easy
No,
one?
I found my exam to be very easy, even very easier than whatever mocks I did. I was able to finish my exam within 1 hour. I thought like I missed some questions, and I went back through all the questions again in the exam. So it was like cakewalk, very easy.
So it was due to the good preparation you have done, or it was because of the good study material provided to you by elite expertise?
Yeah, because of the material, whatever provided to the from elite expertise, it was a starting point. So it covered most of the topics. So and then study time is like everyone has to give their time. So it's not much. But the material and the foundation and the classes, whatever we covered, I think we covered more than what is required for the exam. So we were good.
So you are very consistent during the preparation, right? You used to view classes daily.
Yes, even if it is a recording, I would finish it in the next day, and then I will give at least 1 hour of for mocks and everything. So the consistency is good. Yeah.
So few things about the backhand team, admin team. How was their support? Did you face
Yes.
any challenges in the application, in the profiles or mock tests? Anything you face, any challenges? Please share your experience for the
Yeah.
backhand team.
I think the backend team is like the the one who puts. Sorry, I think the backend team is the backbone. Like they were very supportive, and even we have like a time difference between whatever in Australia and India. They were able to resolve any issues with the pop-offs, or if we have any issues with the app, they were able to solve within 1 hour or so. So we always have like good experience with them, and even with the documents and all, they were able to help me, so that I was able to get my the result very easily. Yeah, within 2 days I got my result. Yeah.
So great words. Thank for the words. So few words for the future aspirants, the for for pharmacists who are in Australia and they are doing odd jobs and not working in their profession. Any message for them?
um um So the first point is like, if you are going to sit for the exam, give your time and rest everything. The materials, whatever you need to study, the guidance, everything will be supported by Arif and Harika ma'am. And then we have the apps and prop-offs. You can do the mocks how many times you want, and then you can reach them and listen to the recordings whenever you can. And then so I think the only thing is like, you need to give your time and effort, then everything will be very easy for you.
I'm going to repeat my question once again. Message for
Okay.
those pharmacists who are in Australia
Mm-hmm.
having their full working rights, but nowadays not working with pharmacy setup. They are doing cab driving. They are working in odd jobs, not in their own
Yeah.
profession. Few words for them. Come back to pharmacy profession. OPRA exam
Ah,
is not so easy in that
not so
way.
hard. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Any message for those pharmacists who are already in Australia and they are facing that OPRA is a challenge for them. They are having a big
Mhm.
gap in their academics. So because of that, there may be fear for some candidates. So any message for
Mhm.
those pharmacists who are still away from OPRA and this pharmacy setup?
Okay. So if you have a pharmacy degree and you are in Australia, you already won half of the battle. Like, you can give your OPRA exam through Elite Expertise. They will guide you. All you need to do is like give your time and effort. It's very easy to clear the exam in first attempt, and I have a gap of more than 10 years. I was able to clear within like first attempt within 3 months. So I think everyone can do it, even if you have very little time to prepare. So give it a go.
Thank you, Anusha. That was Anusha who recently qualified her OPRA exam with us, and we had very great words with Anusha. So, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Rakesh.